Hey there guys, what's going on? It's Alex, and I'm bringing you a game that I had on Search and Destroy on the Map Storm. This was the best game that I had for a long time on Search and Destroy, or at least in this past week, which is really when I've been heavily playing Modern Warfare 2 and going back, playing Search and Destroy, and getting these games that I've been posting in the masses. And this is the best one I got, so here it is. I really haven't gotten any better ones since then. This is really a long time ago, and I don't like to take the time to review what I played to do commentary on. I just kind of wing it. So forgive me if I don't remember everything that happens, but I think I kind of remember what happens here. So I start off the game, and I start off pretty well. I get line of sight on two guys, take some shots at them, and throw a pretty accurate Semtex, which takes out that guy right there. Switch to my G18s and try to escape into that building, but a guy's right there to take me down with his L86, which is a pretty strange gun choice, but it's not bad. That's the thing about Modern Warfare 2. Most of the guns are just not bad. There's some really good ones, and then there's some bad ones like that 2000. But overall, they can all kill the guy and do the job really. So no, that's really what you look for: just guns that can do the job. But in that case, this L86 is decent at it. So there's the first round, killing a death, and I decided to stay with my fast class, which is the Marathon Lightweight and the UMP, which is really perfect just because I get the speed and mobility of using the submachine gun. I get the mobility boost. Plus I get the boost from lightweight, and Marathon just allows me to run for a longer period of time. So it's perfect for zooming around the map undetected because I have the silencer, and picking off guys and getting kills. So that's great. Great setup. I'd suggest it. You can also use it with stopping power, Marathon stopping power ninja if you're using a weaker submachine gun. Those being ones like the P90 and the P90, the Vector, and those kinds of guns. But the UMP really doesn't need it at all. And remember earlier I chased the guy in there with the G18s, which are kind of my secondary choice for just basically any game type, anytime. And I just waited it out because the more patient you are, the better you're going to do. So I was just really patient right there, and I waited for him to pop his head back out, and we got into a little gunfight, which I'm surprised didn't kill me in. But whatever, as long as it worked out for me. Took him out, got a headshot through the wall, and here's our game-winning kill cam, completely unrelated. So I'm sticking with the fast class again, just because I'm pleased with kind of the results I'm getting. People like to snipe over by the little ramp and the truck, and by going through this route right here, I can really surprise them and ambush them. But I take precaution here. I don't go the exact same way again. I come in through here, and that's just because I have more responsibility because I'm carrying bomb. And I drop shot that guy with the G18s, and just post up right here and wait for someone to come in because they're bound to have heard that noise, and they probably expect that I go in here. So I'm just waiting for someone to come in so I can take a few shots, kill him, and pick up another kill. I'm not sure what my kill streak is right now. I think it's just that one, or it could be two, but I'm guessing it's just one. Just hopping around here trying to get good lines of sight of where people can come in through and try to kill me. And just waiting it out because patience is really important in this game. People don't really understand that. It can be fast-paced in the beginning where people run their opening routes. Like me, I ran mine with Marathon Lightweight. But the game really does slow down as it goes on, unless it's a round where people just get taken out immediately. So I believe I'm the last person alive, just because I don't see any of my green arrows on here. So there's one. I got that second one right there, and now it's just a 1v1, me versus this guy. But I had the advantage because I have a UAV up. I'm surprised I didn't take him out earlier. I'm just letting him kind of run around up there without really pursuing him at all. But here I'm pretty sure he's on the ground level, so I'm really gonna go after him. But I didn't get that final UAV scan, so I'm not exactly sure where he is. But there I see him right there, and I'm able to clutch it against, I guess, 3 guys. So that's always great. I love clutching, and I didn't know there was one in here. But yep, get a 3-man clutch. That's great. And I think I'm getting pretty close to a predator. I must be about 1 kill away from a predator right now. So trying to get that predator out. Oh, it looks like I did get the predator. So just gonna wait those 10 seconds, hide in this corner right here, and try to pick up some kills towards that Harrier, and which is ultimately what I'm always going for. And that's great. Look at those 2 guys right there. But I'm only able to get one, I guess. Just they were all clustered together. I thought I was gonna get the other one as well. So I still have a little bit of work to do. Still got to get 1 kill to that Harrier. And once I get that Harrier, I'll just be fine. I'll be fine with dying in peace. As long as I have that Harrier, though. And see, there's like shots being fired over here, so I go to cut him off. And he just happens to be right there as my guy pursues from the back. And just checking my score, seeing who's alive on the other team. Seeing who's alive on our team, whether it would be worth to call in the Harrier that round. And I decided it would not be worth it. Just because too many of their guys have been taken out already. You don't want to use it when there's like 1 or 2 guys left. You don't want to use it at the beginning when there's about like a full team, enemy team. So that's what I'm looking for. So I'm going to probably use it this round. Still on defense, and I really do like defense on this map. But I also like offense as well, just because I can use my UMP with Marathon and Lightweight and really ambush a lot of people. And I choose to put my airstrike down right there just because lots of people like to kind of spawn snipe there. And it works out perfectly for me. I get 2 kills out of the airstrike, which is always just like kind of like a bonus. And I think there's a guy in here, and I'm rewarded for my attentiveness with that kill right there. And now I'm just going to lie down and just kind of relax, trying to cool off. I've been getting a lot of kills recently. And just check the select menu to see who's alive on their team. See how much more of a threat they are, and whether I can kind of let my guard down a little bit. Which you should never really do, but it's okay if you're in kind of control of the game like my team was here. So, just hoping my Harrier can pick off a few guys. I don't really want to go out and risk my own life. And there we go, there it gets 1 guy right there, so that's great. This Harrier really did do a good job for me. I think that's 3 kills out of it. That's pretty good. And I was actually thinking about using Precision Airstrike in the future, just because airstrikes can be so good at the beginning of those games. And the kind of like the open maps where you know where people's opening routes will be. And I was just considering using instead of the Harrier, and then maybe using something like UAV, Predator, and Precision Airstrike. Because I think that could be pretty useful in search and destroy, especially if I used hardline on maybe like a Tar class or a Scar class, or maybe even AK or UMP. I was considering that, but I just like the way things are going with the classes I'm using right now, so I think I'm going to stick with that. But I would definitely recommend that, just because in my mind it works out, and I really don't see too many problems with a class that would be like that. So yeah, I'd suggest that right there. So try hardline with Precision Airstrike, Predator, and UAV, and see how it works. So go G18 Akimbo, and some guy was following me around, and he knifed me. So I was really hoping that I could clutch the game out here and just end it, but instead it must continue as I get commandoed right there. And he does a little spin, so looks like we're not in overtime, but they're catching up to us, and really don't want that to happen. So I use Marathon Lightweight. I'm able to get in the building before I get spawn sniped, just because most people can't sit up fast enough, set their spawn sniping fast enough before I'm there and able to shoot at them, or before they can shoot at me while I'm running across with that. So I guess this guy actually saw me, and he played it really well. He knew I was coming, so he just stayed there with his own G18s and killed him when I came in. So that's a good play right there. If you see someone that is following you, just stop, turn around, and shoot him. Because if it seems to him like you didn't notice him, and you just turn around and wait for him, that can be great. You can get lots of kills like that.
Overtime.
Lots of key kills, especially in Search and Destroy. When there is some pursuit sometimes, running in circles, that kind of stuff.
Search and destroy.
So you see right here, we actually have a tie. It's 3-3, so this is overtime. So I really don't want to die in this one. If I die, I think my team might not be able to win the game. So just playing conservatively. We have UAV up, that's great. And I'm going to try and get into a building as soon as I can, just because it provides safety for me. And, it's great that that guy didn't put on Cold Blood, because you can see him and get just a really easy kill right there. I see another guy on the radar right there. A single shot, a few shots, but I'm not willing to really pursue the kill at all. And I'm just going to stay in this building, because at this point right here, I get another kill right there. But from this point right here, I have good oversight on both bombs. I can respond to the B bomb really easily, and I have Overwatch on the A bomb site, so I can respond really easily if either one is planted, and it comes down to me. So that's great. And I think I'm going to put down a Claymore on those stairs right there, just so I don't have to worry about that side, or at least I have an alarm. At least I have an alarm system, so I'll be able to see him or I'll hear that he's coming, and hopefully have enough time to turn around. Although I might not be able to, or you might shoot it, and that'll also alert me. But I remember seeing that the bomb was on that guy right there, and this is something that people often forget, is that when a team is on offense, some guys are probably going to be carrying the bomb unless they left it behind, and that doesn't really happen too often. It does happen sometimes though, and that means that if you check the bodies of the people you kill, you can find the bomb, and as long as you stay alive and you can watch that bomb, as long as no one else picks it up, you're going to win, because they have to plant that bomb, and if they can't get it because you're there, then you're going to win the game. So I know that that guy right there is has the bomb, and that's why I'm camping like this. As long as the guy left cannot kill me, then I'll be able to win. So just being really, really patient. See a stun come in, so now I know that he's gonna come in here soon. He knows the bomb's here, and just take him off, take him out.
What a faggot!
As he runs for the bomb, really easy. But I know a lot of people would have played that a lot differently and probably gotten killed. You need to be patient. If you know where the bomb is, just sit by it and wait for people to come by. It's a great strategy. Also, if you have a mic, tell people on your team where the bomb is, so they can help you to just cover it, and so no one comes and gets it. So that's about all the time I have for right now. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe to my channel. I hope you guys like this video. This has been Alex.